We might as well be gods.
Not today! Find them!
Okay, so what just happened? Every 1,000 years, the Diamond People get a new queen. I was forced onto the throne after our mother died, but I have only ruled for 100 years so far.
May I ask, is there still even a problem here? To be entirely honest, you both kinda sound like harsh rulers, no offense. And at least your sister bears the burden now, right?
My sister was not meant for the throne.
Why is that?
Excuse me, did we forget she just ordered to have me thrown into a volcano a moment ago? We're all just gonna forgive her and ignore Kate? Okay. You are from the Star People. The law states that stars trespassing in Diamond territory will be executed. It's nothing personal.
Which is why I'm grateful to have been given the honor of protecting you in exchange for my friend's safety.
But you're the queen. Can't you just change the law? Our past and present are more complicated than you think. You march in here and expect to be welcomed like legends?
Well, that's what usually happens.
We kind of are pretty awesome, if I do say so myself.
What Nina said.
You're right. We shouldn't be treated any different. Explain to us, what is it that makes things so difficult? It's a long story.
Oh, we don't mind. We've got 20 minutes of screen time to fill. And if it takes even longer than that, we can always demand a spin-off.
You know, half of the time I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, don't mind me. I don't make sense. It's what I'm good at.
You're good at not making sense?
Yup.
Good to know.
Can we focus, please? We need to know if we're teaming with the enemy or not.
Long ago, it is believed that the stars and diamonds shared this planet in peace. Ages passed and slowly the world split in two. I'm afraid I cannot tell you much of the past, for I don't possess memory of longer than 200 years ago.
Hold on, how old can you get? In our dimension, the average is only about 90 years.
The royal family is basically immortal. Once it's time for a new generation to take over, the elders submit themselves to the volcano.
Whoa.
I think I like the other dimensions better.
You talk too much of other dimensions. What are you hiding? Not so fast. Your story first. Very well. Me, being the firstborn, was raised for the throne and taught to rule. My younger sister, however, Decenia, was not. She always demanded better treatment, more spotlight, more attention, and more power. Everyone deserves the same treatment, royal family or not. However, Decenia started demanding things she simply could not and should not have. She's wanted the throne all her life, but she doesn't even know how to rule. She just wants the power to do whatever she pleases. And now she has it. You do still seem like a pretty harsh person, no offense. You are not wrong. In order to rule, I had to be rid of my soul.
Well, what good does that do?
Seriously? With an unending war going on, I cannot be bossed around by my emotions. Both Daisy and I had to perform the ritual, tearing out our soul and handing it where no one will retrieve it easily. Sadly, Daisy purposely manipulated the ritual, destroying her own soul and filling the gap inside with hatred and jealousy in the process.
Well, that's some dark and messed up family tradition you got there. No offense.
You said you don't have any memory of more than 200 years ago. Does taking away the soul steal your memories as well? Yes, my soul is hidden where only I can find it, but I can still not retrieve it. I never destroyed it for it could be useful someday. owning the power to reveal, as the prophecy goes, the power to end the war in exchange for the destructive truth of the heritage. So, what is that supposed to mean? No one has ever retrieved their soul for the truth that we all fear to know about.
Hold on. Retrieving your soul will give you the throne back and end this awful war that's been going on for an eternity, but at the spooky cost of a piece of information? What on earth could possibly be so important to be worth war?
Exactly that is what's so frightening about it.
Okay, I'm confused.
Okay, listen up, you useless bags of dirt! One of those trespassers possesses something more powerful than any of you mindless idiots have ever known. Find him. I want him at my paws, alive. I want him and his knowledge of dimension traveling. Imagine what I could do with a treasure like that experiment of his. The war would be over, the world would be mine to torture, and all of the universe in a device around my neck. I cannot wait. Find him for me. It's time the Queen found herself a king.
Ma'am, may I suggest focusing on finding your sister? She may try to take back the throne.
Did I order you to speak? No, I believe I freaking did not. How does this sound? Follow my orders or I'll have your friend dump you into the volcano. I have waited too long for this.
Yes, ma'am. So let me get this straight. Your younger sister, Decenia, is now the ruler of half of the world without any knowledge on how to rule. And the only way of getting her off the throne is by retrieving your soul, which packs a piece of information that could ruin everything?
Correct. Question.
Yes?
Why can't we just murder her? Because first off, she is my sister. Second, she is now the official queen. If I kill her, I will not be taking her place. I'll be seen as a traitor and executed for my sins. The queen has powers of mind control. That's why all the people suddenly follow her commands. Retrieving my soul comes with a binding contract, immeasurable power, and unending knowledge. The ritual has been in my family for longer than anyone can remember, and it was meant for occasions like these. There's a prophecy. Boy, you guys love your prophecies, don't you?
When time is but an illusion, and reality has become a dream, when logic and proportion have fallen, a king and queen shall rule a world built on hatred and jealousy for all eternity. When all is falling apart, peace may only be stitched by the core. It means Decenia is planning on finding a king, one with unknown power. The core is my soul, which can return the peace. However, I cannot retrieve my soul. It is hidden in the crystal volcano. The only way in is a secret passage only the queen can use.
Sounds majestic and all, but I don't see what we have to do with this.
The king in this prophecy does not come from this planet. The prophecy speaks of a traveler, one with power beyond even his own knowledge. Now it's my turn to ask the questions. Who are you, and what is Experiment 42?
Well, Experiment 42 is...
Let him go, you meanies!
What are you doing?
The Queen wishes to speak to this one in private.
Oh no, you will most certainly not take Lenny.
Wakey wakey, Prince of Stars.
What happened? Where am I? Where are my friends?
Shh, you have nothing to worry about. Your friends are right where you left them, untouched. You are in my royal garden. Isn't it pretty?
I don't understand. What do you want with me? Don't you want your sister?
Former Queen Delesia is nothing compared to you.
Why is that?
Because you are the Prince of Stars, the one with the power I have so desired. For longer than your entire lifespan would have been. You are going to live 100 years, Lenny O'Brien. But not if I have a say in it.
Are you seriously threatening to murder me?
Oh no. In fact, I might be proposing the opposite.
What kind of proposal?
You may not know it, but you carry incredible power and wisdom, Mr. O'Brien.
How did you know my name?
It's one of the powers granted to the Queen only. I can look into your mind, sweetheart. As in, I can see your past, present, and many possible futures.
So, what do you want with me?
I want you, by my side. Try to see what I see. You're a hero of stars. I'm the queen of diamonds. Together we can make peace between the star and diamond people. You're incredibly clever, Mr. O'Brien. You've seen things, done things, and created things. You could rule by my side, as king of stars and diamonds. Immortal.
I find myself unable to refuse that offer.
That's because you know what is right and wrong. My goal is peace, Mr. O'Brien. You can't deny there's no downside.
What's in it for you?
I think you're clever enough to figure that out on your own, don't you?
As the Queen of Diamonds, you'll always have the stars as enemies. You rule half the world, but with me, you rule all of it.
We can rule it together. And with that device hanging around your neck, dearest, you'll be king of the universe, and I'll be your queen.
If all charges against my friends will be dropped, they'll be allowed to go and do as they wish. Deal?
Deal.
Then yes, I'll be your king.
Indeed.
We have to go find Lenny. Who knows what's happening to him right now?
Shh, it didn't sound like you would be in danger. The queen only wanted to talk to him, right? He's really smart. I'm sure he'll be fine. Besides, he's got 42 on his side.
No! Don't you dare try to judge me! Lenny's my only family, and if you were anything like Lydia, you would know that he's more important than any of us. If you were anything like Lydia, you would risk your life for him, darn it! We know this queen is cray-cray, and he can be tortured right now for all we know. So don't you dare shush me!
Whoa, calm down, little unicorn. I'm not Lydia. Both of you, stop it. Lenny's been kidnapped by the queen. We have to get him back. Kate's right. I'm not leaving Lenny behind. I don't care what I have to do. You guys don't understand.
What? What don't we understand? Enlighten me, or so help me, I will...
Threats aren't exactly your thing, Perry. It's too late. He's here.
Did you miss me?
His outfit, it's changed.
Wait, even Lenny gets wings and I don't?
What does that mean? What happened to him?
Sweetheart, I dearly appreciate you caring about me, but know that I am very much okay.
Remember what I said about the queen having powers of mind control? No, that can't be.
Lenny, I'm doing more than fine, guys. In fact, I just got engaged. Beat that, Prince Charming. You're talking to the Prince of Stars.
Wait, what? It's worse than I thought.
What? What is it? What's wrong with him?
The prophecy. He is the one. He is our new Chaos King.
Did you say King of Chaos? I like it. Sounds powerful.
Lenny, you don't sound like yourself.
Perry, Kate, I'm glad you're alright. All charges against you have been dropped. You are free now.
That's not him talking. Queen Decenia has complete control over him. Now, he's just a marionette.
Take care of yourself and the rest for me, dearest. Decenia and I will fix the world. We're bringing back peace.
Lenny's on the queen's side. Indeed. And they're gonna rule the world together. Decenia's got him under a spell. As soon as they're married and the two kingdoms are united, she'll get rid of him. And she'll take Experiment 42 from him as well.
Is she gonna kill him?
Then we have to stop them!
We can't. Lenny controls Experiment 42, with apparently the power to do basically anything. And Decenia controls Lenny. We're
doomed!
You did wonderful out there.
They said something about you using me.
That's because they're afraid, darling.
Afraid of us.
Now, Delesia's going to try and steal the throne back.
We just need to figure out exactly how she's planning on doing that, and stop her before she ruins our beautiful, mischievous lives.
No need for that, dearest. I've already discovered her secret.
Oh? My, you really are a keeper.
I'd sure hope so if you're willing to marry me.
Do tell. What did you figure out for me?
All she needs to do to get her power back is to retrieve her soul. It's hidden in the volcano. She cannot get inside, only we can. We destroy her soul and the world is ours.
Have I mentioned you're brilliant?
I can locate and destroy your soul if you allow me to.
I would very much appreciate that. Now go, get me my engagement present. I have a wedding to plan. I can't believe you blew up the passage. I got us in, didn't I? Boom! It doesn't matter. We have to find my soul before the king or queen does. Wait, so if Lenny becomes king, I'm gonna be part of the royal family. Does that mean I'll get my own castle?
If you ask nicely.
Oh no. We're too late.
Looking for this? Catch.
Lenny, what are you doing? The queen will have your head for this.
Decenia, dearest, doesn't have to know.
Wait, I don't get it. You still sound like not Lenny.
It appears that I am quite the actor. What?
I am seriously confused. It was all an act.
Correct. Experiment 42 protected me from being hypnotized, so I decided to play along, gaining Decenia's trust.
You are impossible.
Not impossible, just very smart.
Okay, you can stop being like that. You can go back to a normal shy pushover Lenny now, cause you're kind of freaking me out.
The soul is yours, Delesia. Use it well. I hope I'm not making a mistake.
I know the truth now. I have a brother, and he's the ruler of the Star People. But that's amazing! It means you can have peace after all. It means that we could have had peace all along. It means the entire war has been pointless. It means thousands of innocents have died for nothing. Oy, yeah, that is pretty bad. I have to go find my brother, even if he is on the other side of the world. But I can't do this alone. We can't stay, but we think we have someone who can help you out. Someone who can help you along the way. Any help will be greatly appreciated. Would a dragon do? I guess it is wiser to leave it here. We can't raise it at home anyway. It belongs here. If 42 sent it here, then I guess it belongs here. And I guess it belongs with you.
Ta-da!
That was fast. I thought that was gonna take a whole episode.
I told you, Experiment 42 is awesome. In the right hands or paws, it can make the user invincible.
Which is why Decenia wanted you as her king.
Yeah, well, all good things end way too soon. Goodbye, Delesia. Take care of your sister for me. And give us an update once you and your brother have succeeded.
I will. Thank you, Prince of Stars.
Pull the trigger and you'll be dead before he is.